What is going on, guys? It is the Chapel Trader, and I'm back with another video. Now, this is why I did not take any trades today. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, today's price action was absolutely horrendous. Look at this. Please tell me what is there to trade basically from really this point and backwards. There is nothing to trade here. There's no type of reasonable fair value gap. There's no type of clean price action. There's too many wicks, too much indecision in the market right now. Now, for me today, I got off the markets at, let's call it, I think it was 10:30. So if you basically ignore price action up until that point, let me replay. Let's go to, let's call it 10:30. Let's see here. I'm not paying for plus. I don't back just anymore. But basically, if you ignore price action after 10:30, you're gonna see that it's just straight chop. There is nothing to trade here. If you traded today, I'm not exactly sure why, especially if you're in the futures market. Take a look at 10:30. Take a look at everything that occurred before 10:30, and please tell me what is there to trade. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing to trade. So most days I will stay on the markets until, let's call it 11 o'clock if price action is decent. But today, bro, I just got off the charts super early. It was like 10:11 when I got off. But there's nothing to trade. That's a skill that I think we all need to be able to develop, is just not trading. Because I figured that if we check the 1 hour, this would be the draw, or sorry, not the draw, but this is a point of liquidity that was actually swept, and then this high would actually be the draw, but it only just now got swept at, let's call it 11:30. At this point, I've already been off the charts for an hour plus. So no, I'm not mad that I got off the charts early. I'm actually glad that I got off the charts early, because even though it swept these lows and it's looking like it's going higher, there is still no entry for me based off of my trading criteria. What I would need is some type of, well, actually, I don't think that's true. Give me a second, hold on. Because I see a big inverse right here. I see a big inverse right here. And then, let's see, I also see a displacement candle out of, let's head down here. I see a displacement candle out of the inverse. Now, would this have been a displacement candle that I use? I don't think so. So maybe a setup might have appeared, but it's not super clean. It's not something that I would have liked to trade off of, because when it comes to displacement candles, I like using the 1 minute displacement candles. Had it been something like this, where, hold on, move that out the way. Had it been a displacement candle right here, this is a 67-point displacement candle. Had I seen something like this occur up here, yeah, I probably would have taken that trade if I was on the markets at that time. But as you know, if price action is being stupid, I just get off the charts no later than 10:30. If price action is actually pretty decent, but my setup hasn't appeared yet, I'll wait it out another 30 minutes and I'll get off at 11. But if nothing happens by 11, I'm off the charts, bro. I'm not forcing no trades. I'm not about to mess up my win rate. None of that. I'm not about to FOMO, fear of missing out, into a trade. I'm just not interested in doing that. So price action ended up stopping all of the consolidation that was occurring. So we see a clear accumulation phase, manipulation phase, and now we're seeing some active distribution occur right now. Who knows when this is going to go to the main draw on liquidity? This may not even get touched until tomorrow, for all we know, right? So it is definitely ugly price action, in my opinion. I do know that Trump is speaking at 4 p.m. today, so that also might be why price action has been very ugly. But as I said, I'm not about to take an unnecessary trade if I don't need to. So that is, in short, why I did not trade today. See if price action is better tomorrow. I actually have not traded all week. Well, to be fair, the week just started. It's Tuesday. But I think the last time I took a trade must have been the beginning of last week. And I think that was a loss. I'll check my dashboard, but I'm pretty sure it was a loss. So I haven't traded since then, because price action really, to me and for my setup, I haven't seen anything that would necessitate or give me the green light that it would make sense to take a trade. So even if price action, technically price did inverse this bearish gap, did inverse it, and then we do see a 5-minute displacement candle. But if you look, this is probably going to be too many points for my risk management. Actually, no, it's not. It's only 60. That's a 60-point displacement candle. So I probably could have taken something, if I was going to trade, I could have taken something like this, where I pull stop loss under that candle, and then I just target these highs up here, get a nice 1-3, 1-4, or even like a 2, full 2 risk to reward. So that's not a bad trade. That's not a bad trade. It's just that it didn't fit my criteria in the sense that it didn't happen when I needed it to happen. So I decided to not FOMO. Plus, this trade would not have appeared until literally 12 o'clock. I would not have taken this trade. Because I'm off the charts at 12 o'clock. So price action is just going to do what price action does. And that's really it, bro. This has been a productive yap session. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys have any questions about my trading style, the way I trade, why I take certain trades, why I don't take certain trades, just let me know, and I will happily answer all of the questions in the comment section. All right, so I'll talk to you guys later. Cheers.